Come with us on our insanely packed 33,000 step one-day itinerary in Barcelona. We started the day at La Boqueria market, which is the most famous market in the city. There were so many different pastry shops, like this one with Basque cheesecake, ugh, so good, jamón ibérica, and fresh juices. Overall, it was really expensive, so kind of overrated. Then we walked through the streets to the Elborn district, saw the main cathedral, and there was this really cute antique fair outside. There was so much jewelry, but I ended up just getting an antique poster. Then just down the street was an actual local market, and here the prices were like half of La Boqueria. But here's where we ended up actually getting breakfast, just coffees and pastries. Then it started raining, boo, but we made it to the Arc de Triomphe and had to walk through. By this point, I was just trying to power through with my light little jacket. I wasn't expecting this from Barcelona in literally May, almost June. So then we powered on to Parque de la Ciutadella, and here we actually found a conservatory, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting that given how concrete and city-like Barcelona was. At this point, it was time for Sagrada Família, and to God's miracle, it stopped raining and started shining. It was so lucky of us. So once we passed through security, it was time to go inside. You ready?
Yeah.
Definitely understand why this is #1 tourist thing to do. It was so beautiful with all the stained glass. Then we were really hungry, so we went to Taverna El Gop for some seafood paella. I know we're not in Valencia, but it was still really good and definitely would recommend going here. After our late lunch, we had reservations for Park Güell at 7 p.m., so we trekked up the hills to the park. I don't know if it's just because it was later in the day, but they were way less strict about timing than Sagrada Familia, so low-key, no matter what reservation time you have, you could probably come in anytime. After walking around a bit, we made it to the famous terrace with the serpent mosaic, and I would really recommend coming here during sunset. I feel like it would be so beautiful. And of course, to end the night, we got some tapas, and that's it for our 6-stop, 33,000 step one-day itinerary.